Here you have it. There is a face-off continuing between the Delhi police, Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, Mr. Digvijay Singh, the General Secretary in charge, Mr. Venugopal. We were giving you live coverage when Delhi police tried to break and ensure that this coverage didn't take place. It's in this context that this face-off continues here in Parliament, outside Parliament at Vijay Chowk. And it carries on with these protests. There is clearly a huge standoff taking place, and both our cameraman Rakesh as well as Sanjeev are continuing to give you live coverage against many odds. The Delhi police, the CRPF obstructing as much as possible to ensure that this live coverage takes place, and it's in this context that they continue to protest. There is a standoff which has been carrying on now for the last half an hour here in Parliament, while members of Parliament are protesting against what is clearly their voice to say very loud and clear that there is something that is price rise, unemployment. These are issues that they want to raise, and that's the reason why you continue to see this huge standoff.
Leaders, are any leaders detained for now?
Sorry?
Are any Congress leaders detained for now?
Come again, please. Yeah, many Congress leaders have been detained. In fact, as I can show you those members of Parliament being detained here. This is the way they are already in the Delhi police vehicles protesting against what is clearly happening. I can just show you those visuals because we have a huge bandwidth. There are a lot of jammers here. Not many people are allowed to go beyond, so we are using a cable connection to give you live coverage. So you can see Deependra Hooda, Mukul Wasik, who was just speaking to us a short while, now being detained. The real key leaders, the leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, that face-off continues to take place here at Vijay Chowk, where they continue to protest, and there is clearly a huge protest taking place at Vijay Chowk. There is a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, a lot of people getting hurt. I could see Mr. Venugopal getting hurt as he lay down to protest to be lifted, and these are scenes that are taking place. Clearly, it's in that context that they continue to have, and they continue to. So here you have it. A lot of protests taking place. The CRPF, which guard these VIPs, obstructing and not allowing people. But there is definitely a face-off here in Vijay Chowk as Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, KC Venugopal, amongst others, are braving the many odds to continue to voice the protest against price rise, against unemployment. And there is a face-off between the Delhi police and the opposition here in the roads that lead you to Parliament Street towards Rashtrapati Bhavan, and they have sealed the raid. Gaurav Gogoi, Imran Pratap Giri, among others, also present there as they continue to protest here in the Parliament Square in Vijay Chowk, as it's known, to continue to make their voices heard. So this is definitely the scenes that we are watching. We'll try to see if we can get somebody to speak here. And वहाँ तक जा सकते हैं? नहीं. So we will try. एक मिनट. Let us just try Gaurav Gogoi to see if we can.
अरे मंडे पे टैक्स वापस लो, वापस लाओ, वापस लाओ, मंडे पे टैक्स वापस लो, वापस लाओ, वापस लो, मंडे पे टैक्स वापस लो, गौरव, अरे जीने पे टैक्स वापस लो, अरे कांग्रेस पार्टी लड़ होंगे.
So what are you protesting against?
ये नहीं. रुक जाओ. मैडम इनके पीछे आइए, इस सर्कल के पीछे आइए प्लीज. सर इनके पीछे आइए प्लीज, रिक्वेस्ट आपसे. सर लेके आइए, सर इनके पीछे आइए.
So here Delhi police now are going to finally arrest them. So we are waiting for that final process to take place.